The mic is not. There we go. Technical difficulties.
There we go, guys. A round of applause. Who's been to a live tape? Anyone?
Don't feel like it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. Someone to love, that's what I want.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Danielle,
Hi?
why aren't you ready?
I mean, I'm finishing my hair.
Why don't you have your clothes on?
What about my clothes?
We're hosting an awards show.
On live stream?
No, we're live taping it.
On Zoom?
No,
What do you mean, no?
no, girlfriend.
What? We have an audience?
We're hosting in person. It's being streamed live.
So I need to put clothes on.
Homegirl, you need to put on all the clothes.
Coming to you live from Los Angeles City College, it's the 7th Annual Cinema and TV Awards. Please welcome our hosts, Danielle Silverstone and Shaundra Major.
Hello, and welcome to the 7th Annual Hollywood Foreign Press Association Center for Cinema and TV Awards Show. I'm Shaundra Major.
And I'm Danielle Silverstone. Welcome to the first in-person award show at LACC in 2 years. Do y'all know how hard it is to learn live TV production on Zoom? Really hard. It's like when you're watching a cool YouTube video and a commercial auto plays, you're like kind of into it until you realize you can just go do something else.
I like when the commercials on YouTube come on and
Why?
I can perfectly time when I pick up the food. It's like 5 seconds, you know?
What does that have to do with anything?
It's the 5-second rule. When you drop food on the ground, and you can still eat it.
Yeah, anyways, I'm going to pretend that last statement was a YouTube commercial and skip it. Unfortunately, tonight none of my projects are nominated, so it's doubtful I'm going to win, especially because the categories are dominated by white, cis, straight men.
Actually, Danielle, all the nominees are really diverse, as well as the panel of judges who select them.
Yeah, I know that. It's just easy to blame them.
We would like to thank the HFPA for all that they do for the students at Los Angeles City College and look forward to all that they will do for LACC in the future.
We need to revamp the prop room. One of the studios needs an update. Bathrooms, those need to be fixed. The elevators, thank you in advance.
It is truly an honor to be here hosting this award show. The creativity shown in the productions nominated this year are truly the best we have ever seen at LACC.
And we really actually mean that because we've only been here a year, so these are the only ones we've seen. They really are the best we've ever seen. So.
It's great to be back in person here at the Dick Clark studio.
Why was the studio named after Dick Clark? Did he go here?
He didn't go to LACC, but he was a television host. And Dick Clark Productions produced the Golden Globe Awards for many years. And as you should know, the Golden Globes were established by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association back in 1944.
When did you become a walking Wikipedia? Anyway, coming out of the pandemic and transitioning to in-person classes has been hard on all of us, but we want to take a moment and thank all of our LACC instructors who have helped guide us along the way.
Opening your life up to virtual office hours, answering our wild emails, and sitting through the first cuts of all of our films, we thank you for your instruction and motivation. It's because of you that this year's roster of short films is so good.
That being said, it only seems natural to have our esteemed instructors and educators present the awards tonight.
Here to present our first award is a staple of the LACC Cinema Department, a woman who has over 30 years in the business as a WGA writer. Please help us welcome LACC screenwriter instructor, Michelle Gindelman.
It is my honor to present the award for Best Screenplay or Teleplay. This year's submissions display a range of genre unlike any before. From a sitcom pilot about a 30-year-old freshman, to a vampire love affair, to Shogun-era martial arts. The nominees for Best Screenplay or Teleplay are
Genevieve Ravenwolf for Fairy Tale, The Prince and the Knight Ascendant. Donté Richardson for Shinobi. And Brian Whitley for When You Sleep.
And the winner is Brian Whitley. Yes. Brian Whitley for Best Screenplay, When You Sleep.
That little pause between when she stopped and when they said it was like forever. Wow, this is pretty cool. I mean, I once guessed how much my order at Ralph's would be, and this is so much better. But thank you. I really do appreciate the consideration, and I learned a good bit since I've been here in the school, and thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Wonderful. Our next award is Best Documentary. A good documentary will educate you, entertain you, and leave you thinking.
I love a good murder mystery. I'm all about the true crime.
I got a true crime for you. You know what it is? None of my films being nominated.
Well, here to present the award for the Best Documentary is Professor Dylan Shields.
Several elements go into creating a captivating documentary. The subject, the vision of the filmmaker, and of course, super cool drone shots. This year, our nominees have all three. The nominees for Best Documentary are
Galaxia Miller for Now. Matthew Reyes for Still Life. And Gabriela Ferreira-Grosel for True Colors.
That was involved in car sharing. I really loved the idea. I thought it was a very innovative approach to the industry in regards to car sharing and ride sharing in general.
And the winner is Gabriela Ferreira-Grosel, True Colors.
Thank you so much. I was not expecting this. It's truly an honor. And I would like to thank my professor, Kina Dorsey, for encouraging us to go and shoot with the resources that we had. Yay. Thank you.
This year, we would like to introduce a new award, the Alumni Spotlight Award. We have many notable alumni who began their journey into filmmaking here at LACC and have gone on to become award-winning producers, directors, editors, and actors.
This year, we would like to present the award to an alumni of the Cinema TV department whose work adorns the posters along the walls in the cinema building. A person who has taken their craft to the next level, been nominated for an Academy Award, is an advocate for their industry, and all-around cool person.
This year's Alumni Spotlight Award honors Kevin Tent, an editor and member of ACE, for his achievements in the industry, for going above and beyond to give his time and mentorship to LACC students, and for connecting our students with industry professionals.
several elements go into creating a
Greetings to one and all at LACC Cinema and TV Department. I am thrilled to be honored by this year's very first Alumni Spotlight Award. Thank you so much, and how cool. I truly cherished my time at LACC. I learned so much from my instructors and from working with my fellow filmmaker friends on their films and projects. In fact, I'm still very close with many of the people I met at LACC. I remember one of them once said, "Anyone can go to a film school in LA that starts with a U. I'd rather be at LACC." His name was Chuck Larson. He was a drummer for a surf punk band and was just one of the amazing, unique, and interesting people I met at LACC. He was so right. LACC is where all the cool people were. The student body was rich in diversity, with every kind of person you could imagine taking classes and making films. There was so much raw energy and creative energy, which I believe still exists today. So I say embrace that, love it, and take it with you. On a side note, I heard Chuck was just recently released from prison. No, just kidding. Thank you again for this honor, and here are the nominees for this year's Best Editing. Chicago Med, edited by Grant Cotter. Rover, edited by Kyle DeSpiegler. Chicago Med, edited by Jesse Mullen. Congrats to all three, and good luck.
And the winner is, Best Editing, Kyle DeSpiegler, Rover.
Thank you so much. I feel super underprepared for this. Thanks, Shaundra, for asking me to submit. And yeah, thank you so much. I'm honored. Appreciate it.
Wow, how cool is that? An Oscar-nominated editor just presented the person who won with an editing award.
Well, I have something just as cool.
Oh, yeah, what?
How about 2 TV production students presenting the award for Best TV Production?
Okay, but who are the presenters?
Oh, you'll see. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are in for a treat. Here to present the award for Best Television Production are 2 of the best, brightest, and finest students at the LACC Cinema Department.
Okay.
Us. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. And the nominees for Best Television Production are
Neville Robateau for Blackout.
What the role is in this
Tom Porter for America's War on Wildlife. And Grant Cotter for Hypothesis.
Welcome to Hypothesis. I'm your host, Grant Cotter.
And the winner is Neville Robateau for Blackout! Yeah! I directed that one. Neville, he's actually producing right now, so he's in the control room. So we are so proud of him. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Let's go, Neville!
Yes, Neville! Yes!
Woo, 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 woo! You look so good,
There you go.
Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my goodness, this is such a surprise. I'd like to thank my co-host, Grant, and the rest of the crew for making this all possible, and the faculty for teaching me how to do this, especially Professor Vaughn. Thank you very much.
We are so proud of you, Neville. And it wouldn't be a real award show without a musical performance. Woo.
Our musical guest has performed all across the country. You've seen him on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Please make it loud for the one and only Homer Mars.
Yay!
To rip right in half like a check that you wrote but cannot cash. Way too big, wishful thought. Now it's bits of paper trash. Cancel that, can't tape up. Useless detritus of you know what you did. Take me fantastic nightmare. I'm trying to live my life. Daydream me into a fantasy life where they never were. I am a man I'd like to stare in the face, in the eyes, in the pupils where I see what went wrong, where it turned, exactly how it came to be. Can't move on, can't get past, can't forget the fact that I know what I did. Ain't it a shame when your life's beautiful yet hated for what you can't defeat? Ain't it a shame to beat yourself up on a Sunday when you deserve a brief? Oh, take me out of this fantastic nightmare. I'm trying to live my life. Ain't it a shame to beat yourself up on a Sunday?
Thank you.
That was fantastic. Everybody give it up one more time for Homer Mars, not Simpson.
We know how hard it has been for students to adjust to online learning. A socially distant education has its ups and downs. On the one hand, you don't have to wear pants to class, and that was pretty chill.
That's why I'm not wearing pants right now. On the other hand, though, it is really hard to build a network of trusted collaborators through Zoom. Fortunately, though, we've had great guidance from our instructors here. Speaking of, our next award is presented by an instructor who wears many hats here at LACC. And I don't just say that because once she shaved her head during a semester at sea, get it like head, hair, ha-ha, ha-ha, ha-ha. Anyway, please welcome Professor Crystal Klein.
A director is someone you don't see on camera, yet you also see every bit of them in their film. Their touch and influence shape and mold a good production into a work of art. It is my pleasure to announce the nominees for Best Director. The nominees are
William Angel for One Up. Alejandro Ansoliega for Pirate Kid.
What the hell you doing?
I bid you adieu.
And Grant Cotter
For the next 24
for Taken
months,
for Granted.
You're responsible.
24 months. It's multiple years.
And the winner is...
Who won this one?
Somebody. Grant Cotter for Taking It for Granted! Get your butt up here, teleprompter.
Feel free to take a picture and put it on the gram right now. Here we go. Wow, this is so cool. I never won an award before. Well, one time I got a trophy for karate when I was a little kid, but that's because they had to give it to me. This is super cool. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody at LACC. Thank you to Professor Crystal Klein, Professor Jen Vaughn, Professor Joni Varner, Danielle Nairi for not giving me any notes on my script. And shout out to the pandemic, because if it wasn't for the pandemic, I wouldn't have gone back to school and I wouldn't have got this cool award and I wouldn't have got to meet any of you guys. So thank you very much.
I was in the sitcom version of that, and it was a lot of fun. So good job, Grant.
Good job, Grant. Your comedic timing is on point. It's just
We're very
fire
proud of
rapid.
you.
Okay, now's the time of the night where we present the hardest award to choose, Best Short Film. All the students here at LACC submitted such amazing and groundbreaking work, it was hard to choose just 3.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle, how come none of yours were nominated?
I'm still waiting on Timur to edit them.
Danielle, I never agreed to that.
Exactly. That's why none of them were nominated. You're holding up the creative process.
How many times I need to tell you, don't talk to my man like that?
What the? I didn't agree to that either.
Anyways, here to present the award for Best Picture is Professor Joni Varner.
In all my years at Los Angeles City College, I must say that this is the best award show, the best student films, and the very best host I've ever seen. And I think it's a shame that at Danielle Silverstone's films were not...
Hold up, sorry, Professor. What are you saying?
Wait a minute. Am I just reading Danielle's script?
Just speak from the heart, please.
In any case, I'm proud of all of your hard work, all of the great films that have been turned in, and now the nominees for the Best Short Film.
Noah Newman for Resumption. Diana Diaz for Deepfake.
Slut pics? What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry, Miss Valdez. No offense, but everyone's talking about your pictures.
Galaxia Miller for Cindy's Diner. And Adriana Solorio for Sunflower.
And we have a special guest to announce the winner of the Best Short Film of 2022. Everyone, please welcome the 2021 Best Short Film winner, Fernanda Tapia.
Oh my gosh, Fernanda, it's finally good to see you.
Dude, it's so crazy to hear your voice in real life.
Do I sound different on Zoom?
No, I just keep you muted. And the winner is... Galaxia Miller, Cinder's Diner. Woo!
Sorry I couldn't be there, but I'm so excited to be accepting the award for Best Short Film for Cindy's Diner. As a producer, I just put a lot of hard work into just getting this whole thing made. And obviously I want to thank the director, Ben Steinberg, and the cinematographer, especially Jackson, who worked so hard to make it look amazing, and I'm so excited. Thank you.
That concludes the 7th Annual HFPA Center for Cinema and Television Award Show. Congratulations to all our nominees and our winners. The award show would not be possible without you, the students, who create and begin your filmmaking journey here with us at LACC.
And a huge thank you to the students of TV 48 and 49 who put this whole show together. We put the whole show together under the guidance of our department chair, Professor Jen Vaughn. Don't forget, you can sign up for our TV studio classes this fall and learn how to produce live shows just like this one.
And thank you to our studio audience, all the students and people watching at home on our live stream, and to all our guest presenters. This show would not have been the same without you. I'm Danielle Silverstone.
And I'm Shaundra Major. Thank you so much for watching. See you next semester.
Homer, play us out.
Banner single again. Banner single again. Banner single again. Banner single. Banner single. Banner single again. I'm still trying to mend. I'm still trying to mend. I'm still trying. Banner single. Travel back to the night at the bar by his side, well past drunk beyond high, out of control, he let me go. Banner single again. He'll be fine in the end. I'll heal, but I don't know when. Pull me closer, start me over, patient. I had to watch while he dated a guy who secretly hated me. And I don't blame him. Then was a different time. I was a different guy. New to town, high on life. Things that hurt me. Been single again. I take too long to mend. Says he wants to be friends. This is bullshit, I'm sick of it. I would do most anything to have him see me as I wasn't. But I just keep away, 'cause risking hurt is too unpleasant. I would do most anything to get him back by my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause Ben is single again. Ben is single again. I'm still trying to mend. If I could just win him, I'd not have to give him. My heart could stop spinning. Pull me closer, start me over. Thank you.
A director is someone you don't see on camera,